Hello everybody, hope you're doing okay out there. It is the summer holidays, congratulations. Congratulations, I'm so excited for you guys. It must have felt like you were literally dragging yourself across the finish line this year for a lot of you, but just make sure you enjoy yourself this summer holiday and let me know how you're enjoying yourself below in the comments, because I'd love to know. I'm actually getting ready for a 3-week surf trip pretty soon, so I'm very excited about that. Hope you've got some exciting plans too. Alright guys, so what I wanted to do in this video is break down a few key dates that we have and put it in a very clear timeline for you guys, because all of these dates have come out at random times. You might have heard them and then forgot them or whatever, so I want to help you plan your times in the build up to the autumn exams now, whether you're GCSE or A-level 2020. So we have now got the dates for when the autumn exam results will be happening as well. So what I want to do is put that together with a few other dates we know in terms of the dates of the school assessed grade, followed by the dates of the actual when you'd be sitting the autumn exams as well. Just put it in all in one place so you can visualize it and start planning what you are going to do when. So this video very much fits in with my previous video on how to prepare yourself and plan. I'm also going to be doing loads more content, at least weekly, on how to prepare best for the autumn exams in terms of revision tips and techniques and strategies and motivation to help you guys out. So if that sounds useful for you, please do hit that subscribe button, like the video, and share with any of your mates who may find this useful. Here we go. Alright, again, so just for clarity, what I wanted to do is get all those key dates in one place so you don't have to go Googling around, because I think it just makes it a lot easier to actually understand and picture what's going to be happening. So here we go, it's popping up on the screen now. So to walk through some key dates, if you are A-level, this is A-level, on the 13th of August you're going to get your school assessed grades back from the exam boards. And then your actual autumn exam window is going to be between the 5th of October and the 23rd of October. And now we know the results themselves. And the newest information we have is the provisional dates for when you'll receive the results for those autumn exams if you sit them. And this is for AS and A-level, the 17th of December. So everything is a little bit earlier than GCSE for A-level. Next up with GCSE, you've got the 20th of August when you're finding out your school assessed grade. You're then going to have your autumn exams window between the 2nd of November and the 23rd of November. And then you have two separate dates that you'll find out results from there. The first load of results is going to be for GCSE English Language, Maths and a few other areas, which is going to be the 14th of January 2021. And then all other GCSEs are going to be the 11th of February 2021. Alright, so those are the key dates. Screenshot it, save it, it might be useful and help you plan. If you also want help in how to plan around those dates and plan your revision and when to do it, then check out my most recent video as well on that. What are some other things we know about those autumn exams? Well, we know that they are going to be available for all of your subjects, which is brilliant. And we also know that the exams themselves are going to be full-length exams. They're not going to be shortened, they're going to be exactly the same as they usually are. Alright, so now we know the dates, here are some questions that you guys have been asking about the autumn exams. First one is, logistically, how are you going to manage to study for an autumn exam of previous material at the same time as doing new material? And the answer, to be honest, is very unclear at the moment, which is incredibly unsatisfying. And I think I'm going to continue to give this answer, which is it's going to be on a case-by-case basis. It's essentially going to be down to your school, how they deal with that, how much resources they're going to give to that. And some schools might give minimal support and say this needs to be something that you need to do outside. Some schools might have more resources or decide to give more resources to helping you guys out towards your exam. The real problem schools face here is that they don't have enough resources as it stands to support individual students with their individual needs when it comes to those exams. And because they can't plan what those resources are, because we don't know who's going to retake what, it's going to be a very logistically difficult thing for a lot of schools to do. Now, I have absolutely no doubt that teachers will help you out as best they possibly can, and it really is. I think teachers are going to be working incredibly hard next year, as well as you guys. There is a kind of trade-off for you guys to be made here. If I choose to take an autumn exam, will it mean that I fall behind on my future work? How much is it worth taking that GCSE autumn exam again? But having said that, it is important to say that most of you will get the grades that you need in order to progress, and probably the grades that you want as well. I also think that institutions are going to be a heck of a lot more lenient in terms of grades. So whether you're in year 11 now and trying to get into sixth form or into university, I think that there's going to be a general appreciation that the grades this year aren't as a true representation of you as they usually would be. The government have offered very little advice or direction in what the nation should do, so it is going to be essentially the institution's prerogative on what they choose to do and how lenient and what evidence they choose to take. So if you want to know more about any of these specifics, I would go straight to the source and ask the institution itself, whether that's a sixth form college, whether that's a university, whether that's the school you're going to next year, and maybe ask them, what are the plans at the moment? They might not have plans yet, but it's worth an ask. Alright guys, I hope this video has been useful. As I say, I'm going to come up with at least weekly content helping you guys through this autumn exam period, with loads of revision technique tips as well. If that sounds useful, please do comment below and let me know what you'd like me to cover. I can use my teaching experience to help you guys out in any way I can. And if you want to keep up to date with when those videos come out, please do hit that subscribe button. And also like and share with anyone who's useful. I'm trying to spread this message as much as possible, so your help would be really appreciated in that. Until next time, see you later.